Hi, I'm Raghav.
And I'm Vineet, and you're watching License to Drive.
Today we have with us the new BMW 530D. Now this car is the top-end variant in the 5 Series lineup and comes with the M Sport badging. It's a seriously good-looking car, very elegantly designed with subtle styling tweaks that make it slightly different from the regular 5 Series. But then looks can be deceptive. Don't get taken in by its serious sophistication, because beneath the sobriety lies a real beast of a machine. It's like a rogue in a tuxedo. So Vineet, since I can't drive yet, why don't you take this car for a spin and tell us all about it?
Absolutely, Raghav. I can't wait to get behind the wheels of the car. Our test 530D has the M Sport package installed, which takes styling cues from its big brother, the M5. There are special paint options, very sporty 18-inch alloys, and a beautiful shadow line running across the side, giving it a really stunning profile. Towards the front, we have a redesigned bumper, and the front headlamps have also been modified, with sleek daytime running LED lights that look fantastic. At the back, we have redesigned tail lights, and the horizontal LED strips give the car a distinct look. The black exhaust pipes look menacing. Inside, you will notice a lot of leather. The finishing and stitching is also very impeccable, and a lot of wood trims and brushed aluminium all around. The front comfort seats are quite plush, and fully electronic adjustments to move forward, back, up and down. The seat angle, backrest angle, seating depth and lumbar support height and depth can be altered to your choice. The seat has air chambers that can be inflated to varying levels and that considerably reduce strain on the back muscles. You can store your settings on memory so that you find your perfect position every time. The rear seats also have a lot of head and legroom for two, though the high transmission tunnel takes up a bit of space in the middle. There are several useful storage options around the cabin. Cup holders and slots to hold your remote, phone and car key. And the overall fit and finish is just impeccable. Here we have a 2-zone automatic climate control with rear AC vents that keep the inside nice and cool. There is an electronically retractable sun blind at the rear. Then there is an electronic sunroof, which when open gives the car a nice airy feel. The 530D M Sport comes really loaded with luxury. The car has a head-up display feature, which means you never have to take your eyes off the road. There's also an iDrive system with a huge 25.9cm screen in the front and split-screen capability, a DVD drive and an integrated hard drive. The iDrive system has BMW apps and BMW Live functionality, and there's Bluetooth and USB connectivity for your phone. Then there is navigation and GPS routing that makes getting from anywhere to anywhere quite a breeze. Audio can also be controlled from the rear with a remote, and the Harman Kardon surround sound system is spectacular to say the least. The rear has individual entertainment packages with two 23.3cm displays. The overall build quality inside is absolutely superb. Everything feels as it should and works like it should. The 530D M Sport is really the top-of-the-line variant in the 5 Series lineup and is powered by a 3-litre inline-6 engine with BMW's twin-power turbo technology. Produces 258 bhp and an astonishing 540 Nm of torque. So this utterly deceptive-looking vehicle can actually accelerate from 0 to 100 in 5.8 seconds flat and reach a top speed of 250 km an hour. This is the most driver-oriented car you can ever get. And the driving dynamics are complemented with ample amounts of power and torque. The car handles beautifully, corners flat, and remains completely stable in all situations. The steering wheels is sporty and it can be adjusted 4 ways, and much of the iDrive functions can be controlled from the wheel. Your phone, contacts, music, voice commands, anything. You can set the speed limit and the cruise control on the highway and have a pretty stress-free drive. There is an 8-speed automatic sports transmission with paddle shifters for manual control. The gearbox is a clever little thing. The shifts are instantaneous and gear selection is perfectly timed. There are different driving modes, so if you are being chauffeur-driven, it can be set to Eco Pro, which gives highest efficiency, or Comfort mode, which softens the suspension for a luxurious ride. But when you decide to get behind the wheels yourself and have a clear stretch ahead and need a truly engaging driving experience, switch to Sports or Sports Plus. One of the coolest features is when the analog speedometer and rev counter magically changes to a digital one in Sports mode. There's a noticeable thrust. the engine growls and the ride sharpens. The whole car completely transforms into a mean rogue and the experience can be addictive. Floor the throttle from a standstill and you will spin the wheels. Sport Plus also disengages traction control, giving you the ultimate control over the car. But be careful and drive safe, because with more power comes more responsibility. The aggressive dynamism is offset by BMW's efficient dynamics technology. The car also has commendable low carbon dioxide emissions and an average fuel economy of more than 15 kilometers a litre. In the safety department, the 530D comes with 8 airbags, ABS, dynamic stability control, dynamic traction control and run flat tires. Another smart feature that is helpful in the stop-and-go city traffic is the auto hold feature.
So Vineet, how was the drive?
Excellent! This is pretty much the perfect car. It's good looking, practical, fast, extremely well equipped. And what a brilliant drive it was.
And what about the price, Vineet? Is 57.9 lakhs a good price for this car?
I would think so, because actually you get two cars in one. This is typically Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It can be a well-behaved family car or a perfect set of wheels to drive into work. But then it has the ability to turn into a complete rogue when you hit the track and want to have some fun. It is this range of the 530D that really impressed me.
So that pretty much sums it all up. If you are in the market for a luxury saloon that meets all your requirements, taking your family out, driving to work, or being chauffeur-driven, and yet do not want to compromise on your big boys' toys, whims and fancies, look no further than the BMW 530D M Sport. This is pretty close to the ultimate driving machine that you can legally drive about on the road every day. Till next time, this is Raghav, signing off for License to Drive.
And keep watching us.